$1,000 a month is a lot when you don't even get to talk to your kids, Your Honor. If I paid that much money every month of payment to her, I wouldn't have anywhere to live.
Balance owed on the account is $80,485.49.
Paying for kids he doesn't see. He likes to blame that on me.
Front of the court, show cause hearing with regard to child support.
Sabrina Dennis Bozinski, now known as Dennis versus Brian Bozinski. Parties in the case have a default judgment of divorce signed July 14th, 2020, which orders Mr. Bozinski to contribute child support and medical support for 2 children in the amount of $933 per month, and that is based on veterans benefits. The current balance owed on the account is $80,485.49, of which $75,445.56 is owed to Miss Dennis in child support. Medical support owed to the state is $4,369.93, and then there are fees and costs. Recent payments on the account in the past year, Mr. Dennis made $40 payments in April of this year, May, July, and August. And then following an arraignment, which was conducted on August 16th, Mr. Bozinski posted a $1,000 lump sum, which was ordered to be paid by the judge.
We're off track here. How can we get, what's been going on, Mr. Bozinski?
Absolutely nothing at all, honestly. I'm currently working with a attorney to get my SSI. That'll help me be able to catch up and pay back what's owed. I mean, $1,000 a month is a lot when you don't even get to talk to your kids, Your Honor.
Well, we don't base child support on how frequently people speak with their children. Are you not receiving the same benefits anymore? Or, I mean,
I am, but my rent has changed. Instead of paying $500 a month like I was when I first started getting it, now it's up to $900 because I had to move. But yeah, just even if I paid that much money every month of payment to her, I wouldn't have anywhere to live.
this is a 2020 judgment. Have you considered trying to get it reviewed or anything?
Have not yet, Your Honor.
I mean, part of the problem is doing nothing doesn't help anybody.
I know, Your Honor. But my payment's still the same from the VA, so I don't see that number changing anytime soon. This is a messed up case, Your Honor. It really is.
Well, the problem, I mean, you know, you're looking at felony prosecution for this. And I mean, what good's that going to do?
I know. I'm not a criminal, Your Honor. I'm not, but I did have some problems with alcohol. I've been to rehab twice in about the last 6 years. I'm doing good now. I haven't drank the crap since then. I've had a few beers here and there, but I'm still getting used to being sober, and you know, it's been almost 2 years. I'm still getting used to it.
Are you working?
No, Your Honor.
Why not?
I'm not fit for society.
Okay. And when you're talking about, so I'm trying to get into the SSI part a little bit, not too far, but where are you at in the process other than just thinking about it?
Ask the appeals. I have an attorney. I'm supposed to go see her and the judge next month. I want to say the 7th. I could be wrong on the date though. I have to double check.
All right. Do you have some paperwork you can provide to your caseworker on the process? Because we don't have anything to suggest
any right now, hard copies, but I know I can get a hold of her and have her email to me, and then I can email to you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna need that information to know that that's something that's going on, because I had no idea coming into this that's what we're working with here. So we'll need to know, where you are in the process and everything like that to make sure that this is what's really going on, because we're in a big hole, and each month it's going to be another $1,000. So, Ms. Dennis, anything you'd like to add or say?
The only thing I wanted to say was that the whole him paying for kids he doesn't see, he likes to blame that on me. I have no say in him seeing them. They actually had a conversation with him on the phone that they did not want to speak to him or see him, and he does not lead me in that.
Well, let's about that, shall we?
We're not here to argue that part anyway. That's not, there's a valid court order in place for $933 a month, and you're not paying any of it. So I here, the only thing I'm gonna do is I'll adjourn this out 60 days so we can get your paperwork, but if you don't show that paperwork, there's nothing I can do with this. And I, you know, I don't have any control over whether or not the prosecutor charges people, but I mean, $80,000. I know that there was a child support case recently in the 13th Circuit Court. So, and it was less than $80,000 though. So, you're looking at, you know, a possible case. And there's no reason for that, but we got to get something going on in terms of payment. And you need to reach out to your caseworker within the next 70 days and see if, or 7 days, and see if you can who's his caseworker, Ms. Mullen?
Miss White.
See if there's something you can discuss with her about what's going on, because we're way off track. And there's nothing, there's not a lot I can do about it. If we come back in 60 days and it's still the same, nothing being paid. I mean, what can you pay in the next 14 days? I mean, I want to see something paid.
I mean, what's the date? I don't get paid till the 1st.
All right, so the next, that's
Probably do like 100. I mean, I have to pay over here too. I have to pay everywhere. Everyone's just milking me, man. This is frustrating.
yeah, tell me about it. It's really frustrating. But the problem is, I mean, I don't know. This is a big, it's a big bill for $933 a month. It's a big bill. So you got to work with your caseworker on if that's not what you actually make. I don't know what to tell you, but we've got to, I want to see at least $100 in the next 21 days.
Do it on the 1st.
All right, so we'll stand adjourned in 60 days, but if we don't have any, if you haven't provided any of the paperwork and we haven't gone anywhere with anything yet, you know, I'm not going to have a whole lot of options.
Good. Now, who do I talk to about my parenting time then? Because
The same caseworker.
Good.
So
she your numbers, she doesn't answer the phone, nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, she coached my girls to say that one time, so she's not a victim right now for that case. Like, yes, I do owe her money. I understand that, but I do not deserve what I'm going through either, Your Honor.
okay.
Living every day puckered up because I have a warrant for kids I'm not even allowed to hang out with, you know.
Well, you owe $80,000, so that's why you got, and you're not paying. It's your behavior that's caused the warrant. So I'll see you in 60 days, and hopefully you've got something worked out.
I'll have the paperwork and a payment or two by then.
All right, thank you all. We'll stand adjourned.
Thank you.
Yeah.